What's up, people? Another glorious day. We're about to get started. We're about to do a little something different today. We shooting all the way to Dallas, Texas. Got my man Caprice the jeweler in the building. And we're gonna talk about some jewelry growing up in Dallas, what to look for, what not to look for, how to make sure you spend your money right and look good, man. Let me bring my man in. Ladies and gentlemen, Spotlight Podcast presents Caprice the jeweler. What's good, my guy?
I, I am. Yeah, man. Caprice 538B, now the real jeweler, man. How you doing, bro?
I mean, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you taking the time out to rap with us a little bit and tell your story and let people know what to buy, what not to buy. 'Cause, a lot of people watch TV and they feel like, oh, okay, their favorite rapper got the high price jewelry, but in reality, he might be wearing the Fugazi or what they call the Moissanite.
Hey, story of my life, you hear me?
So
Story of my life.
let's get straight to it, man. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas.
Actually, I was born in Dallas, raised in Austin. I just so happened to just come back home, man, because the hustle different in Dallas. So I'm like, I did everything I can do in Austin. So I returned back to Dallas, throughout a lot of trials and going through a lot of stuff. I felt it was my time to come back to the house and turn up the hustle. You hear me?
Okay, what made you get into the jewelry game? Because that's not something that everybody wants to get into or to learn how to do because it's not like you just wake up on Monday and take a class on Tuesday and be making grills and diamonds and pendants
Hey,
by Friday.
hey, really, but I'm glad it happened to me, but nowhere in my story was I supposed to be a jeweler, man. I was a dope boy. So at the end of the day, it's a story that it's like an ant bite. You get bitten, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't something I like decided I'm gonna be a jeweler. It was by way of somebody else trying to mess me over that was a jeweler. And then I became interested in what he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like by me being a street dude, he came into town, he was the jeweler. So then, I had a salon through one of my females, and she let him work out the salon. All he had to do was pay me some change. And then, I wouldn't be a jeweler. So the fact that he didn't pay me my money, I went and researched everything he was doing, and then I ordered some supplies, and then I became that dude. And I feel like it was the same stuff I was doing in the street, just a different material. So I took that and just turned it all the way up and did start doing this jewelry thing. Man, it gave me a way out of the game. You know what I'm saying? So everything I do in the jewelry game is the same way I did in the streets. I just switched it over to this product.
Facts. I mean, and what a lot of people don't realize is the hustle game is the same as regular life. You just a different. Everybody got a different hustle, but it's still you got to grind. You got to put your all into it. You got to take the ups with the downs. Blah blah blah. How
Yeah.
long have you actually been a jeweler?
24 years, man, because I started when my son was born, right before he was born. So I say 25 years now because he just turned 25. The, when my son was born, I think I started doing jewelry like a couple of months before that. So it's like my first child. This business is like my first child, man. You know. So it's like I take it very serious because I love doing it because like I said, it gave me a way out. Because other than if I didn't have this, I probably been in the feds or somewhere else, man. But it gave me an outlet to where it was the same movement, same motion, same dealings. I can do the same thing, go out just like I was in the streets. But it's just what I'm saying. I took this as like, you know, it was a gift, you know what I'm saying? So I take it and I live it every day, man. So it's like I done been through so much with this, man. It's like I wouldn't turn it. I wouldn't. That's why I go so hard with it, because it was my way out, man.
Okay. Um, what's some people you actually made pieces for? What DJs, entertainers, rappers, or people you made stuff for?
DJ American, you know what I'm saying? Out there in Oklahoma, I did some stuff for Curtis Snow. I done did some stuff for the cast of Love and Hip Hop. I done did man a lot of pieces, man. I did some work for Money Man Rido, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on something right now for Wake 'em Up Aiden. A hot box in Dallas right now, man. Money Man Rido, South Dallas, Kiki, PJ Ricochet, uh, 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 shit, just a lot of people, man. It's like really just going off, just thinking about it right now. It's just so many people. I just can't, name them all off. And then I don't really like to use a lot of people as far as high ups to say, okay, I did them for people to start following in my lap. I've never used a celebrity to be like, oh, I did this person thing, so they are, migrate to me. I've never been that dude, man. I've never glorified doing the celebrity piece. You know what I'm saying? But I glorify anybody in the hood that I've done. You know what I'm saying? Because they the celebrities to me, because they've been through, I've actually seen them go through what I go through. So I'm gonna say everybody in the hood, my celebrities, you feel me? Because they the ones support me. Without them, I'm not me, man. So it's like, hey, fuck the celebrities. Hey, the hood people are my celebrities, D boys and all that. Because you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Johnny Dang and all them niggas ain't going to the hood, man. They going to celebrity shit. You feel me? And that's how they progress. I don't
Right.
progress from celebrity. I progress from the hood, man.
I dig that. I can respect that 100%, man. Shout out to Money Man Rado, man. I had the opportunity to actually meet and hang out with him. That's a good dude, man. He's definitely about his business. If
Hey,
y'all about y'all business, y'all career, go
I'm
holler at him.
sorry.
If y'all gonna waste time, don't. Definitely do it.
Oh yeah, fast. Money Man right on get you there. He was actually my way into Dallas, you know what I'm saying? He was my athlete. Like when I came back to Dallas, I touched base with him and he really spread the word. And you know what I'm saying? From him spreading the word, like I say, he the like really for me, he was my way in because without him, I wouldn't know all the other promoters I know right now. So he took me and said, you know what, I'm gonna do this for you. And he did what he said he was gonna do. So I give him hands down. Anything he want, he got. You feel me? That bro right there.
First of all, honey. How
That
you get the
bro.
name Caprice, man?
I'm telling you, I got a Caprice. Look, my mom didn't want to buy me no cars and shit. So look, the first car I had was a Caprice. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I took that, and then every car I would buy, it would be a Caprice. So it's like it'd be something wrong with it. It'd be like my car be smoking, look around the car. It's like come that big Caprice, man. So it's like it just stuck with me, man. So I took that and started, it what it was. Caprice. It just stuck with me, man. So hey. That was back in the '90s, so it's like, yeah, it stuck with me, man. So yeah, but now it's like shit. I want to fleet of Caprice just to honor that, that name. You know what I'm saying? I want every Caprice they ever made.
Facts. Why not? I mean, it go together hand in hand. That's why I say I gotta ask because when you meet a jeweler, you of course you gonna meet so many jewelers named Johnny. I don't know why that is, but you're gonna
Hey,
meet Johnny Jake. So many.
yeah, so yeah, man. I just took it. I didn't change my name so many times. It was just Caprice. Then I went from Caprice 5'3". Then it's Caprice 5'3" Yay Big, and I got the Yay from Kanye because it's arrogance. You feel me? So me in the nutshell, that's how I am. I'm gonna speak my mind whenever it comes. Anybody try to knock my jewelry, I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm not worried about all that. They say, oh, that's not very business of you. Fuck that business. You know what I'm saying? I'm a street dude before I'm anything, and you gonna respect me. You feel me? So it's like if I gotta bite my tongue for you to deal with me, then don't deal with me at all. That's how I move. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for to kiss nobody ass. Either you want my product or you
Right, as it should be. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is the world is so different now because at one point you had to go to a jewelry store or you had to go get connected to a jeweler. Now it's like everybody's one. It's like you
everybody.
you cut on the internet and it's like looking through the yellow pages. You got
Exactly.
40
Exactly.
jewelers, but you can't
Exactly. There's
see
so
it.
many jewelers, man. It's a lot of them, and big ups to them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that I done got a lot of people started in this jewelry game. You feel me? I used to sell wholesale accounts too, so it's like a lot of people should be thanking me because I really got them they start. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that to have a big head or nothing. It's just
Right.
me putting people on game because it's like I opened up the door when I opened up the door for people to have wholesale accounts, then other people opened up that same door that I opened up. You feel me? So it's like nobody was doing that. I took that from the streets. I took that and made it. I did like anybody else looking for a plug. I went around looking for jewels until I got messed over by so many jewelers that I had to figure it out myself and get in there. You feel me? I had to get those supplies. I had to get those machines. You know what I'm saying? I had to have hands on. I had to cut my fingers up and burn up my eyebrows and all that stuff. You hear me? So it's like just with like anything else you get into, you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have hands on. As long as you deal with somebody, you're gonna always have to go to that somebody and make that happen for you. You gotta get hands on.
Fact, 100%.
That's with
Um,
any business, man.
like I got in the jury when I was 16, so I took my time and actually learned the difference between each stone and the colorless, the flawless, the BVS, and the yellow, because it is so many different points, and people think, oh, you got a little bit of color in your diamond, it's not real, that's not true, or your diamond got a little bit of cloudy, it's not real, that's not true. So I'm gonna ask the question that I know people want to know, and I'm gonna start off small. I'm gonna build.
I hope you for to ask me the right question because I've been waiting. I've been waiting to answer this question for a long time, and I hope you for to ask the exact question I'm looking for because it's for to really surprise a lot of people. But if you don't ask it, I'm gonna go ahead and voluntarily put that out there.
All right, well let me shoot these two questions and let's hope one of them is that magical question. Well, question one is, what's the difference between 10 carat, 14, 18, and 24? Gold.
The durability, the softness. So 18, once you go lower, it's gonna be a harder goal. The higher you go, the softer it gets. So with 10 carry, you're not gonna want to. I mean, that's I'm talking about mouth right now. 10 carry, you're not gonna want to put that in your mouth permanently. So you want to go 14 and better if you're gonna go permanent on gold teeth. Okay, with the jewelry wise, if you're gonna do jewelry wise, then they say 24 is the best, the shiniest. I mean, it's really about how you take care of your jewelry. The cost of it, yeah, you're gonna get more than what you would get with a gold piece. But the quality of it,
Yeah, we a little technical difficulty, bro, getting this thing together. He gonna finish educating and teaching everybody about what's going on with the jewelry and everything. And y'all need to be taking notes because when you get ready to go buy your earrings or get your gold in your mouth or get your old lady something or get your custom piece together, you need to know what to do. I tried to tell y'all before. When y'all go order jewelry, it's more than just picking out a penny. You pick out a penny at the jewelers, but when you want to do custom, you go color, you go the gold, like my man was saying. He back on thing. Here's what you're saying, bro.
my bad, man.
You good?
So yeah, yeah. Hold on, real fast. Yeah. What was I saying again?
Talking about the softness, the higher the grade, the softness of the jewelry, the
Yeah,
gold.
so when you come to that, the cost officially 24 is gonna be your best go-to, but that's a high number right there when you deal with 24 karat. So jewelry wise, then like I say, you want to put ice on anything and stuff like that. Like I said, you're gonna stay at 14, 18, and better. But the higher you go, the softer it's gonna get.
Yeah, I can't hear you, bro. You went out.
Babe,
Yeah,
I'm
there
on a
you go.
live packet. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
back.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now I was saying you back. You good? I can hear you now.
Okay, my apologies, man. Everybody blowing up my phone, man. It's trying to get a part of this little interview thing. So, just in a nutshell, man, it's like jewelry ain't even what it is no more. You don't really see a lot of people wearing gold these days because everybody's wearing white gold with ice in it, stuff like that. I know I didn't divert from what you was talking about, but you don't see a lot of people wearing gold no more. I don't know if you noticed that or not. So it's like really gold is so expensive because gold right now is 3,500 an ounce. So
Mm,
when you come to thinking about gold, and then once you do a particular piece, you gotta only imagine the work itself. Just the ounce costs $3,500. So once you're going to do the actual work, say if I did something like this in a gold piece, this right here gonna run you about 20 bands. You know what I'm saying? That's without the stone. That's just the piece and the chain on some gold. $20,000 for that. You know what I'm saying? That's a light Cuban. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
So you can only imagine right now at that everybody that's saying, okay, I got this, that's walking around with something like this, they ain't paid no 20 bands for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Either it's gonna be white gold or it's gonna be silver. But everybody right now, everybody got on. You see a lot of iced out pieces with this color silver, white, gold, you know what I'm saying, whatever they have. But I don't see a lot of people just I tell a lot of people, hey, I'm gonna show you how to save some money versus you go spend a whole bunch of money because when you get a custom piece, that's only important to you because can't nobody else do nothing with that. You feel me?
Right.
You gotta melt it back down. So the whole demographic of that gold, if it's in gold, then yes, your money gotta be melted down. But once you get it made into a personal piece with your record label, your name on it, that's your trophy. You know what I'm saying? You spent that money for you. You know what I'm saying? That's glorifying who you are. That's your trophy for the streets. You feel me?
Right.
But it's not worth anything. Diamonds even don't hold value. When you think about diamonds, diamonds like cars. They say as soon as you drive them off the lot, they lose value. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying? So
100%.
diamonds is just a piece of here it is. Look at me shine. That's all it is, man. I with this, and then a lot of people scream out these letters and numbers that rappers do scream out, and yeah, VVS. A lot of people don't know what VVS stand for, but they steady screaming VVS. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You go look up VVS in a minute, that only stands for very, very small particles within your stone. They don't stand for nothing more than that. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean, oh yeah, I got a high quality. No, VVS. When you go to VVS, you look up ABD, CD numbers and stuff like that. Then you'll see the clarity and the quality of that. So when y'all screaming, oh, when you calling me, say, hey, can I get a VVS? You got VVSs? Yeah, I do have VVSs, but unless you can tell, I'm gonna tell you, unless you can tell me the letters and numbers to the clarity of that VVS, then I don't have it for you because 35 stones, 1.5 millimeters, and one teeth cost $6,000. BBS certified paperwork, all that. And a lot of people don't know diamonds too. All that VVS, when you get a VVS, those people pick up those scopes and look inside that diamond for that serial number. So it's like a lot of people walking around talking about they got VVSs on, don't even got a car. So question that. That's my thing. You feel me?
Fact.
So yeah,
I'm
question
glad
that.
you said that, bro, because
Hey,
like I said, I'm into jewelry, and I be telling people, and they be like, "A jewelry got a serial number?
yeah,
Real shit, serial number.
yeah,
Louis Vuitton purse got a serial number. My God,
exactly. So
car got
that's
a number.
Yeah, so when you go when people pawn your diamonds and go sell them, that's why a lot of people be skeptical on selling diamonds because they got them serial numbers in. Because as soon as you take it to somewhere of notoriety, they gonna call that in, and then that's how it's got a serial number. They look inside that diamond, they gonna find your diamonds. That's why Rolex, anything of that nature, all that stuff got a serial, a VIN number. That's what I'm gonna call it, just like a car. So when you
Hmm.
go all that, if you looking in your stones and you don't see them VIN numbers in there, you don't have that stone that your jeweler said he sold you. You feel me? You got a piece of glass or a man-made diamond or some nice. So keep it gangster, man. Cause I'm gonna come in looking. I don't care about that test or nothing. I'm gonna pick up that scope and look in your stones. That's what I'm gonna do. So the hell with that tester, cause everything gonna beat that tester touch. You hear me? I'm gonna pick up that scope on y'all ass. You hear me? I'm gonna look for
Okay.
that serial number. Make sure you bring your paperwork with you. Like I say,
So
a lot of go ahead.
now, go ahead, bro. You were saying what?
I say a lot of people say, "Oh, I got the paperwork too." Well, shit, anybody can buy paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You can order some paperwork. Everything can be K rolled or copied or you know what I'm saying, duplicated. And you see China
Right.
then expose the game on knockoffs. You know what I'm saying? So you come to China now and buy anything you want, and they ain't put no cap on it. You feel me? So yeah, anything can be K rolled and cut and stuff like that, man. It made to look better than what it is, man. So I just tell everybody I'm here to save you money. I ain't trying to get in your pockets. If it was that was the case, shit. I wouldn't even be dealing with the hood. But I'm from the hood, and I know as a little dude, hey, I used to want jewelry and grills and all that stuff all the time when I was little. So I just try to make it comfortable for everybody, to be able to reach out and get that. You know what I'm saying? I told myself when I was doing my 5 years, when I come home, I want Texas to look like Atlanta and Miami. Every time you walk past somebody, I want to see some gold teeth in your mouth.
Did that. So let's break it down. What's the difference between a CZ, a lab, a natural, and a moissanite?
Like I said, with the labs, they all grown, so that's grown stones. I mean, Masonite, you might as well call that the same thing. CZ, that's just a man-made cut piece of glass. You feel me? So, I mean, when you come, like I said, that all falls in the same demographic. So it's like they're worthless, to anybody else. And you try to take them somewhere. When you take them to the pawn shop, they gonna say, "Oh, that's Masonite. It's not worth nothing." You know what I'm saying? Because I think from a Zales or something, I had bought like a platinum ring when platinum was hot with my keystones in and stuff like that. And then I ended up taking it in to get appraised or whatever. That's Masonite. Now that was back in 2003. I'm like,
Mm,
what's that? And you know what I'm saying? I done paid like 5 bands for a little bit ass ring, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Masonite, what's that? So no, we can't give you number about 800 for it. I'm like, what? I done paid 5 bands for that ring. So, that pissed me off. I'm spending 5,000 on something that I can't even get number 800 for. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So you know, when it comes to that, so I'll unless you got that paperwork and them serial numbers, you don't have nothing worth value. You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff is out the door. This shit right here, that's out the door. I'm the jeweler, so it's like I'm gonna tell you the truth. You gonna come in and buy the same thing from me that look just like that wrapper you get for little or nothing, or you gonna go spend a whole bunch of money and be mad in the end.
Facts, 100.
So yeah.
Um, what was I about to ask you? What's the if somebody wanted to come in and get a grill done? What's the turnaround rate if they wanted It's a two-part question. Part one is if they wanted just gold only, what's the turnaround rate? And if they wanted diamonds, what's the turnaround rate?
Okay, gold only. So okay, I got many programs because right now the deals I'm doing right now take about 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a low blow. Like I said, I'm doing 60 for $100 right now. So I probably got like 800 orders on that transaction right there. So that's gonna take 4 weeks. If you want a rush order, I'm gonna upcharge you another 350, and I can do it in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Or then if you want something with stones in it, if you want your full map done in diamonds, that's gonna take 4 weeks regardless. That's with anybody you go to. You understand me? I'm one person. So a person, Johnny Dang got a whole warehouse full of motherfuckers back there, and it's still gonna take its long ass time because he gonna put his celebrities first. You hear me? So yeah, like I say, it's about in the beginning, I'm gonna give you the deal to help you get it. But anything you want after that is gonna cost some extra money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, but it ain't gonna cost as much as it was if you was to buy off the jump. So it's like whatever you buy, you know what I'm saying? Then you like, okay, buy $100 grill, it's gonna take you 4 weeks. You want it up to 3 or 4 days, that's gonna be another 350.
Okay. If let everybody know where to find you if they want to start following you or if they want to purchase some jewelry.
I'm typically on Facebook, man, at Darian Ewan, but be careful because there are people duplicating my page. DARIONEWING on Facebook. Instagram, you can hit me at Caprice, CAPRICE 53 _ and then it'll pop up the real jeweler. Hit me up on there. I only do video chats when I do talk to anybody for everybody's safety. You talking to me whenever we do a transaction, man. So if you're not talking to me whenever you do a transaction with somebody on video chat, because that's the only way I discuss any business, then don't move forward, man. You can contact me at 512-773-5934 on Tuesday through Saturday. Don't call me on Sunday, Monday, or holidays. That part.
One of our viewers want to know what type of diamonds and gold you got in your mouth.
Diamonds. See, right now, he thought I had diamonds in my mouth. Right now, I just got rose gold and white gold with diamond cuts everywhere. That part.
That's what's up. Another thing, man, break down black gold because I'll be trying to explain that to people and then they be looking at me like I'm talking the most weirdest rocket science in the world.
Yeah, yeah. Black gold is, is like just said, there's just gonna be some black ass gold in your mouth. It only really it came out. It didn't last too long because a lot of people kind of was like, damn, why you got black ass teeth? You know what I'm saying? So that didn't really take out too much. It was an expensive piece and it was a rare piece because it wasn't out there like that. But don't nobody just come in and just get black gold unless they are a gothic person. If it's a gothic person, they're gonna come in and grab it from me. I've done a couple of pieces for a lot of gothic people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the only time you're gonna hear about black gold. But it's like I said, it's a rare piece that really it's just different from anything else. I even do like a chameleon set, where it's kind of different colors and shit like that. Just like the car when you move, it change colors. So yeah, we do a lot of stuff, man. The grill game that came so far, man. You got the what they call it, the porcelain set, so and then the acrylic where they put all the designs on it, the different colors. I'm not a fond of all that, but people do it. You know what I'm saying? People just want to be different. And I don't, disagree with that. So to each his own.
What's the chameleon, man? Break that down. You caught my attention. What's the chameleon set?
Chameleon set, I did have. Man, it's probably my car. I did have a set. It's just like a chameleon set. It's just like when you see chameleon cars, the paint job and stuff like that. But it's like a rainbow color whenever you talking and stuff like that. Once I put the diamond cuts and stuff like that on there, it just looked like a whole bunch of different colored diamonds. But it's just a mixed color, a unique color, just a different color grill, man. Just
What's the
like when
ticket
you
on
talking.
that? Or what's the ticket?
Ticket on there like 350 or two for each two that I do.
different, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
that's I'm here thinking now because I know chameleon. Depending on the
yeah.
chameleon, you rephrase that because you know you got the
Well, like I
purple,
said, if you go look at the car paint, it'll do the same thing that car paint.
and you created that yourself, or that's something else.
Well, it was an accident. So it wasn't something I created. It was something I just accidentally did, and I liked it. And then I showed it off, and then people liked it. So it wasn't something that's, oh, I'm gonna do this shit today. No, it was something I fucked up on, and then
Hey,
it just so happened to take.
I'm sitting here trying to
Yeah.
match. That shit sound like that'd be dope for real because
Hey, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that's clean. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw I dropped in the water and it's like it came out like that. I'm like, okay. It involves some Dove soap and some other shit.
I put money. I know you had chameleon on one of them Chevys. I put money on that one
What's that?
and probably some gold D's.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
no. I like to keep it simple, man. That chameleon, once you chip that paint, you gotta start all over again.
yeah. I've been down that road. It's a pain. It kill your pockets.
Yes, sir.
um, man, what was I about to say? Do you have your own merch, or you thought about doing any merch or anything?
I do have merch. I got your FYJ shirts. I got a shirt called That Part. With the three monkeys, see no evil, hear no evil, fear no evil. I got them, but they all got money in their ears, mouth, and eyes. So I got that called That Part by Black Diamond, by Black Diamond Clothing. I got like I said, the FYJ merch with the emoji middle fingers on it. I got what else? My son has Sauceaholic Apparel. He deal with a lot of Sauce Walker and all them guys in H Town. He got that brand coming out. I don't know. A lot of people have been sporting that, man, in the YN community. So he been up on that level, man. So yeah, we got a lot of entrepreneurs in my family, man. Everybody, a lot of people that know Glorilla, my cousin.
I
That's
didn't know that. I appreciate it, man.
yeah, we got a lot of little celebrities in our family, man. Like I said, I don't like to big up on none of that stuff, but people be like, "Ah, for real," till I show them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we in here, we in
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
but and then like you've been asking about that jeweler juice. We got the jeweler juice, man. Y'all pick up some of that, man. And that's what that is. If you want to taste of that, then y'all know what it is on the jeweler juice.
you got something sitting around you right now you can show?
I don't. It's actually in the cool outside, so I don't have nothing in where I'm at right now. But I wish
Okay.
I would. I wish you would have told me all this before we went on. I would have had everything prepared, man. But in between trying to run around, pick up kids all day, and run around do modes, I be busy, man. I say, sure, I keep a full platform. My day start last night, so it's like anytime I get up, I'm never not working. I can wake up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, and then I still got to do some work. People don't know how to not call me after a certain time, so it's like my phone never stopped ringing. In order for my phone to start ringing, I have to cut everything off because I'm like, they don't treat me like Walmart or fast food chain. Should they call me all fucking night? I'm like, I don't understand people. You gotta understand business closed at a certain hour and open up at a certain hour. Nah,
Right.
nah.
Right. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I didn't know, I thought you were from New Orleans, man. You got this.
Hey, they say you pick up a lot of accents wherever you go. You feel me? So you know, I hang around a lot of people. My brother, you know what I'm saying, he from New Orleans. A new chapter. Y'all probably see him. He with me a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy he not with me right now. But the guy y'all see with me all the time with the dreads, he from New Orleans. A new chapter, my brother Dougie, man. So he not with me today because he got a lot of shit going on himself. He in the studio, man. He be doing music. He a promoter. He got a lot of stuff going on. Truck driver. He got a lot of stuff going on. So we always got to separate in order to keep everything, you know, expanding. You know what I'm saying? When you with somebody 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can't be expanding your brand. So you got to be able to do it for you and your team. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already got to come to a point to where everybody separates. Because if you ever all together all the time looking at each other's hands, y'all gonna drive each other nuts. You feel me? So yeah, you got to separate and regroup. You feel me? You always got to do that, man. So don't never keep yourself in a situation to where it angers you or make you feel some type of way about the person you be around. You feel me? You always gotta take time to breathe. You feel me? Take time to breathe. And that's the most important part. Because if you just engulf yourself around people every day, it's like it's gonna drive you insane, man. You gotta have self time. You gotta have time to reboot. That's what me and my brother always say. We rebooting right now. So yeah, most definitely. Big ups to him, and y'all gonna see him with me soon. Um, what else we got going on? Film Hub. Film Hub. We got the Dallas Film Hub on Fridays to anybody that's in the Dallas area or surrounding areas that want to join us on the Film Hub with Doobie D, man. What else we got going on? June 6th, we got Summer Jam at Fair Park, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'm involved in a lot of stuff right now, man. And I just thank the Almighty for just giving me this chance and this opportunity through everything I'm going through right now. I've been fighting cancer since 2008, man. So it's like I'm blessed right now. So I'm just taking it out with the interviews and everything. I'm just taking it out and just embracing it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I really appreciate you bringing me on and having me today. So I say that mean a lot to me. Anything somebody throw at me, I'm always grab it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never tell too many people no. You know what I'm saying? Unless I already gave that person the opportunity and then they waited for me to emerge and then they saw everybody else that's reaching out to me, then I tell that person no. Because we already had came to that point. You feel me?
Right. I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate you, bro, taking the time out your schedule, man. Shout out to Doobie B, man. Dallas Film Hub, real good people. I mess with them, real positive energy, man. And if y'all want to act or interested in just being around good, positive people or want to know how the film works, definitely go down there and check them out. You will run into variety of people from artists that rap, people sing, people do clothing, people sell food, people just hanging out, podcast, everything.
Everything. Like I say, he working on some stuff right. It's a lot of scripts for Amazon Prime and Tubi and stuff like that. He's merging in a very major way right now. Doobie B, like I say, he another guy that really just took me in and be like, "Hey, Caprice, man, let's take it to the next level." So I'm like, with that, because I wasn't an actor, but it's like on his request to like, hey man, just do it, be you. So for me to get comfortable in that film hub thing, man, I
Mhm.
just start shouting stuff out, and they just ended up liking what I did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now do everything I can whenever I'm on the set and just try to make it happen. You feel me? Closed mouth don't get fed. Ain't that what they say?
100%. I'll be down. I'll be hanging around with him. And one time we were just hanging out. He like cut the camera on. We sitting there eating. He like action. I'm like, what are we doing? He like just eat and talk. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. He'll pick up that camera and go. Like, huh? And then you just got to be who you are, man. Whether you funny or whatever, just be dramatic at that time.
So can we expect a um, shop or business for Caprice Jewelers, or is everything gonna pretty much be kind of a pop up type thing?
Really, for me, man, I don't. I'm my anxiety. I don't like to sit in one spot on, and then people wheels get to turning. So I don't never like to put myself in the predicament to where a person feels like, oh, they can just come to me at any time and walk up on me. So everything I do is by appointment only. Just because past experience, let me tell you that past experience got me moving the way I move today. So I'm by appointment only. Ain't no purpose of sitting in the shop all day and just watch some jewelry that a lot of people gonna look at. So I only do custom work, man. So anything you want custom done, I'm gonna be on the airplane to you, on the road to you, and then and like I say, all it takes is the deposit and then the remaining balance when I get to you. But like I said, if I'm on that plane, you paying for that trip.
Facts, as he should, as he should.
You
What is
feel me?
some of the
Yeah.
most oddest requests for pieces you got?
Oh man. I mean, really, right now. It's more on the dog side. They've been asking me to do a lot of stuff for dogs, which I don't mind, but dogs bite. So when it comes to putting dogs, doing molds for dogs, you really got to put them to like not. What do you say? You got to sedate them, like put them to sleep, because I can't take the chance of getting them my damn locked up on. It happened. So
You talking
yeah,
about gold teeth for dogs?
yeah, goatee for diamond.
Got it.
Just dogs, stuff like that, man. So yeah, it'd be a lot of different stuff. Then somebody wanted me to like take a mold of their eye so they can do like a contact, but they wanted their full eye. So I'm like, that's more of a anesthesia thing. You gotta. I don't do anything that like that's gonna take surgical matters for me to do or put a big lawsuit on myself. You understand? So yeah, I leave that to the professionals. I'm just him. You feel me? I'm not that guy. I'm him. You hear me?
And I noticed that's your slogan from the time I met you to current. That's your slogan. Your first thing you say is, "I'm him.
I
I'm him."
am
I like that. Good shit.
that part, man. Yeah, that part, that guy. I am that part. You know
You
what I'm
ever,
saying?
you ever
Right.
had that one guy call your phone or come up to you and fake it till he make it? Like, man, look, I got about this amount, but I want this, and you be like, nah, go this way, it's cheaper. You be like, nah, let's. What about if we do that?
Yeah, we always get that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna sell it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, whatever he got, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna show him his vision, and I'm gonna give him mine. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm always gonna make that sale. I'm not gonna let nobody walk from in front of me without them leaving with their purchase. Cause I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Hey, hey, you can't resist it. I'm gonna. Hey, we're gonna go through all the demographics. I'm gonna tell you what this person chose. We're gonna call a couple people, and then we're gonna look at each other and say what you want to do. If they choose to spend with me, then they choose to. If they walk off, then that's a lost deal. Because they'll never hear that deal again and never. You hear me?
Mhm. As it should be, one hitter quitter.
Yeah, yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you this story, man. It's crazy because it's like I was standing on side of a guy one day, and he was talking. He's like, "Yeah, man, I see you do jewelry, this, that, and the other." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I do jewelry." He was like, "Man, my homeboy Caprice do grills, this, that, and the other." All the people around me, they looked at me and they looked at him. They like, "This is Caprice." He like, "Oh no, another guy named Caprice." Everybody just started laughing, like this dude just really embarrassed himself. So yeah, it be some crazy stories when I reach out and go into the general public of people either trying to be who I am or trying to gain customers by saying they be. It just get crazy, man. So I'm like, man, be yourself. That's the thing you can be. Because sometimes you might be somebody. Real. So use people names wisely. You figure out who that person is before you start using their name. So yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I'm just me, man. I'm always me. I ain't gonna try to be no more than who I am. You feel me? I've been
Facts.
blessed. Take that
Good.
blessing with it every day.
So y'all got to pay attention. The man does jewelry. He got his own juice. He got his own merch. He does acting. And
Record label,
good. Let's talk about it. What's the name of it?
big business entertainment, man. Big business entertainment.
How many
Yes,
artists you got so far?
yeah. I'm sorry.
How many artists you got so far and everything?
Artist wise, we started off. I'm finna revamp the whole thing because I'm really trying to make FYJ my entire, spiel, So I'm switching up everything, the whole demographic right now. My brother is the only, well, I ain't gonna even call him an artist, you feel me? Because he's a part of the whole in there, you know what I'm saying? So he does music also. We both do music, but I don't even. They say why make 10,000 doing an album when you can make 10 million making a movie. DMX said that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like me, I'm like Birdman. All I want to do is feature on your song. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make no albums or nothing like that. I'll be in the background playing that part and all that shit right there. Yeah,
Right.
don't look for no entire album for me. This weekend in Dallas, I'm doing a video shoot for the FYJ song. That probably be the only full song you guys get out of me. Fuck your jewel, Cuba links and Cuba diamonds dancing in the dark. That's a Lambo on my charm. Girl look like a disco ball falling in New York. Sitting off in that Phantom with that Bentley on my arm, looking. So yeah, that video shoot this weekend, man, in Dallas, Texas. Anybody want to come out and show support, please reach out and get the address and come out and have a good time on that shoot, man.
That's what's up. See, look,
I,
gotta
I
learn.
it crazy. And then I'm thinking about starting a car club called FYJ, man. I like shit. Fuck it. Let's go all out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to touch every demographic of the game right now. Car club, all that. I might start a strip club called FYJ.
Why
I'll
not?
take it, I'll take it all the way, man.
As it should be, bro. It's only one way to go. Is that's up. You only live once, but live it to the fullest.
Yeah, man, take it all away. I'm just trying to leave a legacy behind, man. You know what I'm saying? Make my mark. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to be a negative mark. So I look for different ways. Really, I'm trying to get into having a outreach program for cancer, and sit down in the support group, where people come in and talk about, hey, they have cancer, how to deal with it. If I can figure out how to get that going, I'm definitely all in for that. Because, like I said, fighting cancer right now, it hasn't been easy. Everybody say I make it look easy, but I'm not gonna lie to nobody. It's hard, but I don't give up because I know I got so many people watching me. So I do it not only for myself. I make the moves not only for me, but for my family and everybody with cancer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really trying to figure out how to do that. Like I said, support group and so people can talk about the situation, because I always tell people, anybody that I come across, whether they have cancer or not, it's not the disease that kills you, it's the thought of the disease. It's you stressing about it. Just get up and live your life, man, because every day you wake up is a day that you can continue to move forward to heal yourself from that disease. Make that mark, man. Just keep going. Push, 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 push till you get tired. Like I say, I go every day until I get tired. And everybody say, "Now you been up for like 3 days, ain't you?" I'm like, "Cause I ain't lost my energy yet." So yeah,
I ain't
fuck cancer, man. Like I said, my fight, it's been since 2008, and I'm still fighting. I'm continue to fight. Anybody with cancer, I tell you guys, fight, 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 fight. Have faith and just believe, man. That's my spiel for you guys, man.
appreciate that, bro. I gotta salute you on that one. To the up and coming jewelers, people that wanna get in the record business, what advice could you give them? What nuggets you got for them?
You talk about the music world.
The music world and the jeweler world.
What do you say? Hustle Cortez, you can't stop the hustle. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta hustle. Anything you do, just put your all into it, because ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You want to be in people's face every day, and social media gives you that outlet. You can be anywhere in the world from the comfort of your own home. So post, 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 share, share, share. I don't give a damn. Your whole day, you should be down somebody's timeline with your music, with whatever it is you got, your merch. You should get on people's nerves. So there's a point to where people used to tell me, dude, you all down my timeline. And I'm like, okay, I did what I was supposed to do. Gain you a lot of haters, because they gonna promote you, and that's gonna be free promotion. So as long as you got those, I get more clients off niggas hating on me than I do for my actual posts. So I love the haters. Just like Cat Williams say, if you ain't got 10 by the end of the day, you ain't got 20, you need to get out there and find somebody to hate on you, because they gonna always be your best promoters, and I love it. And I be thinking they gonna stop just because I told them that, and they hate me more. I'm like, thank you more. So shit. I love the haters, man. Anybody that got my name in their mouth, I really love them. You feel me? Because they
Fact.
they they made me come this far. You feel me? So it's like they made my job a little less hard. So yeah. So yeah, I really love you guys, man. Big hearts. Big hearts, man. For real.
Oh man, yeah, facts, facts, facts.
Yeah.
Um, do me a favor one more time. Let the world know where to get in contact in case they want jewelry, contact you for anything. That way we can get you out there on my end where the people can know where to go to get the good stuff.
Okay, for sure. Phone number 512-773-5934. That's the number. Anywhere from 11 p.m. to 4 p.m. Instagram, Caprice 53 underscore the real jeweler. Facebook, Darian Ewing, DARIONEWING. If you ain't video chatting with me, don't move forward in business. I am that guy, 353 billionaire in the hood. I'm still in that part. Ugh.
I hear him. Man, definitely when you get the when you revamp the record company and everything, man, definitely get at me, man. We get your artists on there, your drops. If you got new pieces you want to show, hit me up, man. You know you're always welcome back.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate you. Let me say one more thing before we do end this. Man, a lot of people celebrate Mother's Day, Father's Day, and whatever have you day on certain days of the year. I'm gonna tell y'all this. You only get one father. Celebrate them every day. Celebrate your family every day. Y'all see how the world is today, man. Love each other. In passing, you never know what somebody going through. Take time out to at least acknowledge the people you pass by, just to let them know they exist. Love you guys, man. Stay blessed, be blessed, and I am that guy. Him, Caprice 538 billion.
But I appreciate you, bro. Salute, man. We got Caprice the jeweler sitting here rapping the taste, man. He just laced y'all with game. Get at him. He got specials going on for the grills. He got a chameleon grill. I'm gonna say it one more time. He got a chameleon grill for y'all that don't know. That's some different shit right there. I got to salute that, bro.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for stopping by, bro.
Already. I appreciate you, man. Stay blessed, be blessed, and all deep to the Almighty.
All right, my guy, stay in contact with me.
All right, flip.
Hey, man, listen. Y'all just got laced with some good game. Y'all need some jewelry done, grills, pendants, teeth, everything, earrings. Get at Caprice the jeweler. He got the jeweler juice too, as well as he got merch. He got the record company he revamping. The man got a lot of things going on. And shout out to Dallas, Texas. Y'all need to get a hold of that, man. We got more new episodes coming up of Spotlight Podcast, as well as new ambassadorship. Imperial brand is still being in the works. Man, shout out to Suge Knight Clothing, Carolina brand beverage, everything we got going on. I am your host, Mr. What He Go Do Next, Brain Rockstar, Funky Fresh in the Flesh. You're too kind. You're too kind. And it's more new episodes of Spotlight Podcast coming out, as well as Imperial Radio coming soon for the independent artists. And we will be playing regular music from R&B to funk to rock to electro, everything. Y'all get prepared. I gotta go. And as always, hit me up on YouTube at Rain Spotlight 4977, TikTok Rain underscore 4977, Facebook and Instagram at Rain Rockstar. And I gotta go. I got places to go, people to do, and things to see. Believe that.